Welcome to today's webinar. My name is Humphrey Ng, and I'm from Juuga Marketing. Today, I'm going to be presenting to you how to get your local business on Google Search and Google Maps. This is in collaboration with Google program. And today, I'm very happy to be here to be presenting this with you. So who is Juuga Marketing? So it's a company that we've started since 2012. We have always been a part of the Google Partners program, which means that we've helped businesses on advertisement, the search ads, as well as the pay-per-click program. We also are a part of the Facebook Pro marketing program that helps people place Facebook and Instagram advertisements. My previous experience ranged from a travel startup to large tech enterprise, but we've been doing the agency side of things since 2012, which means that we've helped numerous small businesses to get the digital marketing chops in Google and Facebook. We're also a part of something called Active Campaign, which is a marketing automation platform, and we are certified consultant for that. Our goal is to help organizations grow through insights and automation. And today's webinar basically is a insight into how to grow through Google Search, through Google My Business, as well as Google Maps. So let's get started. Today's agenda: what is a business profile on Google? So today's workshop will be divided into 5 sections. We'll spend the first 10 minutes or so explaining how a business profile and what it is, what it includes, and where it appears. And then we'll spend the next 15 minutes or so to review the steps that you need to follow in order to create and verify your free business profile. Next is going to be about 5 minutes or so where we're going to spend and learn how to manage your business information located on Google My Business dashboard. And then after that, we're going to have about 20 minutes or so for the tour of the Google My Business and all you can do with your profile. And then we'll wrap up a little bit more with information that you can find with how third-party reviews, which is an initiative by Juuga, in order to help you collect reviews more efficiently. So we have a video that we wanted to show you. However, because this platform doesn't work very well, and we're just going to skip that video for now. And so what exactly is the business profile on Google? Business profile on Google My Business can only be created for business that either have a physical location that customers can visit, or that travel to visit customers where they are. So the general rule is that a business must make in-person contact with customers during its stated hours. Some examples of an eligible businesses include plumbers. They include a retail flower shop. I'll give you a little bit more about ineligible businesses too. They would be, for example, rentals or for sale properties such as vacation homes. These are ineligible businesses. If it's a sales or leasing offices, however, they are eligible for verification. And if your business hasn't opened yet, you can create a Google My Business listing and let your community know that you'll be opening soon. Now, set your future opening date, engage your customers, and announce when and where you'll be open for business. But to do this, when you create your business listing, be sure to choose that verify later option when you are prompted to verify. Then set your future opening date before you verify your business. That way, you'll prevent your business from falsely appearing on Google as open. A lot of people ask actually, what are some other ineligible businesses? So a lot of them will include online-only stores, such as e-commerce stores without a physical address, a booth at a farmer's market, food trucks that appear at different locations on different days, fitness class instructors who teaches at different places, etc., are not eligible to apply for this Google My Business. There are some exceptions. For example, ATMs or video rental kiosks. These are okay, but you must include the contact information for customers to get help with. Seasonal businesses are okay as well, such as an ice skating rink. They are okay as long as they display a permanent signage year-round at the location. If you have more questions, definitely we can answer that afterwards as well. So let's take a look at how a business profile look like. The image is for a real business called Village Tailor, which is a tailor shop in New York. So when a shopper discovers your profile, they'll see the information on your business, such as your name, your address, your phone number, your contact information, your hours of operations, and other details such as your photos and videos, or so you can help your customers to preview your store and products. Also your reviews, allowing customers to read what others say about your business. There can be some quick links, and depending on how you set up your profile, you can give people easy access to different features such as directions, how to get to your store, messaging, and even your website. Within the location where the bottom is, it's for brick and mortar businesses where customers can get step-by-step directions to your location. For home-based businesses or people who travel out to their customers, right, they will become a service area that doesn't have a location right there. So in the following workshop today, we're going to go through how to set up your profile so that your home address isn't visible on the profile. So when people search for the business, right, you typically would look at the right side of the search result to see an example of that business profile on Google. By creating that business profile, it allows you to edit the information that Google displays, so your business details are up to date and consistent throughout the search and maps. However, creating a business profile won't guarantee that your business will appear in search results, but it definitely can help. And up-to-date business profiles, for example, if you have a holiday coming up, right? Up-to-date business profiles are 2.7 times more likely to be considered reputable. So that's a good thing. Okay, my mouse just died. So, okay, appearing on Google Maps is definitely important for your business. People visit 1.5 billion destinations every month related to their Google searches, and people are searching locally. There are billions of local searches made monthly, and more than 30% of all mobile searches are related to location. Businesses with storefronts open to customers, and those that meet with customers in local services can appear on Google Maps. There are many signals that Google uses to determine which results to show, including factors like relevancy, distance, and prominence. Relevancy is how well a business profile matches a search. If your profile is detailed and up to date, then Google is more likely to show that for relevant searches. Distance is just like it sounds. How close is the business to the searcher, or if the area has been specified. And prominence is gauged by how well known the business is based on the information Google can find across the web. So another helpful feature of a business profile is that it works on all devices. So potential customers can find you no matter how they get online. So this is important because of the rise of mobile. Smartphones have become indispensable shopping tools, and many people rely on them to make research and make purchases. So how to get started? If you haven't claimed your business yet, you can do it by clicking on the link on the profile where it says you can claim it. There are a few other ways to access it, and we'll go into that next. So let's talk about how to create a business profile on Google. One of the ways to access Google My Business is by visiting google.com/business. If you already have an account, you can click sign in. If you are new to Google My Business, you'll click something called Manage Now. As I just mentioned, you can also access and edit your profile by looking for it on Google Search and Maps and clicking the Claim It Now link. So before using many of the Google's products, you need to set up a free Google account. So this provides a single sign-in, which includes the username and password that lets you access all the connected Google products. For example, if you sign into Gmail, which is automatically a Google account, you do not need to sign in again to access your calendars or Google Docs because they're all connected. But if you don't use Gmail, you can register another email address as a Google account by visiting accounts.google.com/signup. So the Google account that you use should be the one that you with an email address that you check regularly. Google will communicate with you about the business profile through that email address. The email address used to verify the account is not visible to your customers. So once you begin typing your business name, a drop-down list may appear. If you see a list of businesses, you can scan the results to see if yours appears. You know how earlier I told you about the business called Village Tailor and Cleaners. As you saw in the video, the owner opened up a second shop called Finn's Village Cobbler, and which is now being managed by his son. So you can actually use that to set up the business profile. But if your business name does appear, then you can click on it. This skips you ahead one step, and you won't have to enter the business details, and then you'll just immediately be asked to confirm your business. But don't worry if you want to make changes to your information. It'll show you how to do that within Google My Business after you have verified your business. So if you type in your business name and it doesn't appear in the list and you don't see any options listed, just click next. And then make sure that you confirm that the business name is spelled correctly. And then next, you will need to select a category for the business. So start by thinking of a category that you would like to use, then type in a few letters to see what options appear below. You must choose an existing category, and you cannot edit or create them. And it's perfectly okay if you can't find the exact category. Just choose something close, right? You can get more specific when you fill out your business details within the info portion of the dashboard. And if you have multiple categories for your business, then start with the main category. After your business profile is updated, you can add additional categories. And when you're done, click Next to go to the next step. So with the next step is that you will be asked to choose whether or not the business has a physical location that customers can visit. Many local service area businesses operate out of private homes. So service area business that sees their customers face to face, but at customer's location or a common area such as a coffee shop or a workstation or shared office are able to hide their address. So these kind of businesses can still appear on Google Maps without displaying the address or driving directions. The areas that your service will be highlighted on the map. So if you check yes, you'll be asked to enter the complete official address for the business. But please don't include extra details like cross streets or nearby landmarks. You can add suite or office numbers on a separate address line simply just by clicking Add Line. PO Box are not considered accurate physical locations and are not allowed. So this include mailboxes at locations other than your business address, such as a shipping store. Okay. And if you check No to address, then you'll be asked to enter the areas that you serve. And this can be done by entering the cities, the postal code, or other areas like neighborhoods or districts. So for those of you who already have a business profile and selected a service radius around your business, this process has changed. You can no longer set your service area as a distance around your business. So instead, you need to specify the service area by the city, postal code, or other areas. Also, if your business has a physical address, but also delivers goods and services to customers, then after entering the business address, you have the option seen here to add additional service areas. When you're done, click Next to go to the next step. So next, you'll be prompted to enter your phone number and website URL. Providing current info will help customers get in touch and learn more about your business. To add the web address of an existing website, simply uncheck the box next to create a free website based on your info. And once you check this box, you'll be asked to enter your current web address. If you don't currently have a website and would like to create one through Google My Business, you can leave this box checked. And once you finish registration, you have the option to use website feature to build a free site. When you're done, click Next to go to the next step. Now, this is the final screen before verification. This confirms the details you provided. You need to click Finish in order to move ahead for the verification screen. And once you've done that, it starts the verification process to confirm the business location and your authorizations to manage the profile. There are a couple of verification options. They may include using text or Google Search Console. Everyone has the option to verify my email. If you're ready to start the verification, click Mail. And if your business isn't yet open and if you want to wait to start the process, then you click Later. And when you click Mail, a postcard is on the way and it should arrive within 5 to 7 days, but it can also take as long as 14 days. If anyone else at your location checks the mail, such as a family member or a receptionist, be sure that they know to be on the lookout for a postcard so that they can give that to you. And I actually have an example for the postcard just right here. So stuff like this, and then kind of like that. And then within there, you can see there's a little code in here, and we will go through that a little bit later of how to verify that. And the next page is that you may be prompted to add some more additional information that can help your business profile stand out on Google. Depending on the business category that you selected, you may now be offered the service options. If you are, then you can select the option that are relevant to your business. And if you have a unique service that are not offered to you here, you can actually create your own. And then you may see this prompt to add a business description. In order to describe your business, you can put in what you offer, what sets you apart, your history, or anything else that's helpful for customers to know. Make sure that you focus primarily on details about your business instead of details about promotions, prices, or sales. You have a total of 750 characters, so just try not to include any URLs or any HTML codes. And you can also add photos of the storefront of some of your products or services to provide more information about your business. You can add also videos of up to 30 seconds. These photos need to be a JPEG or a PNG file, and they have a maximum size of 5 megabytes. Make sure that they are the recommended photo resolution is about 720 pixel by 720 pixel. So that's the recommended square image. And for the videos, you can upload up to 100 meg for the 30-second video. So now you can continue to make updates and edits to your profile at any time. Your edits will only be visible to customers on Google after you have been verified. And you can also manage business info on the dashboard. In this example, Finn's Village Cobbler has been verified. And if yours hasn't been verified yet, you'll see a pending verification message. This is where you can go to make changes, create posts, add more photos, and more. Those are in the menus on the left. Sometimes new or special features will appear in the center of the dashboard. Here you can see special ways to connect with customers during COVID-19. And keeping the business profile fresh so that customers always know what's going on with your business right now. So next is let's take a look inside Google My Business to see what you can do. So once you go into the dashboard homepage, for example, the business here has been verified. And then if you haven't been verified, you see a pending verification. So this is where you can go to make changes, create posts, add additional photos, and much more. And it's important to keep that. And you can start at the dashboard to access the features that I'm about to introduce to you. And you also have the ability to make edits and updates to your profiles directly from the Google search results page. And you do have to be signed in to the Google account that manages the business profile. And then you find your business on Google search to manage your profile. You can share photos and posts related to your business. Next, I want to give you a tour inside Google My Business to see what you can do. Skip this video again. So let's start by talking about the Info tab. That's the area where you will update most of your public-facing business information. And let's start with your business name and category. If you have already created and verified your business, then you would have added your business name and category when creating your profile. And this is where you can confirm it is as it should appear. Make sure that the name on your business profile is as the name that you use consistently to represent and recognize from your customers. You want to make sure that the name matches with your storefront, your website, your stationery, and other branding that your customer knows you at. And if you want to make update to the category or add additional categories, this is where you would do that. You can add up to 10 categories, with the first category being your primary category. And when searching for a category, you must choose an existing one. You cannot edit or create a new category. And remember, it is perfectly okay if you can't find the exact category. Just choose something close. You can always get more specific when you fill out your business details within this section. The next part within this Info tab is your address and or the service area. This is where your customer sees your business location on Google by adding a street address. You can leave this empty if you don't have a location such as a storefront or an office. You can also set up your service area. This feature is designed for businesses who visit or deliver to local customers. If your business serves customers within a specific service area, then you can list that service area on your business profile. By listing your service area, it helps to let your customers know where you will go to visit and deliver them. You can add up to 20 service areas. And if you have an existing profile and you had a set service area, such as a distance around your business, please note that this option is no longer available and you won't be able to edit it. Instead, you need to specify your service area by city, postal code, and other neighborhoods or other areas. Next, you need to confirm your business hours. There's a new option available when adding hours is where it says more hours, which describes other business operations such as delivery, takeout, senior hours, drive-through, and more. And this feature can be found underneath the regular hours in the Info tab. More hours allows you to add the day and hours for a specific service or special to your business on Google. Once you pick the service, you have the option to pick the day of the week you want to change, and then check the box and then enter your hours. After you enter all the hours, simply click apply. So if you are a verified business, you can create a short name for your business profile to make it easier to share your profile with customers on Google Maps. And the benefit is that with the short name, it enables you to promote your profiles in a new way, both online and offline, such as requesting a review via social network or via third-party reviews, right? Or doing it through offline, including it on a flyer, for example. And this is how it works. You can create your short names directly on the Google My Business dashboard or from the info section. And you can choose a personalized short name. The short name also creates a shorter URL and it makes it easier for customers to find you. And the format is g.page/ your short name. And they can also search your business by typing the short name into Google Maps. And you can use this custom link to share via using email or social media or in printed material. And the next step is after you continue through the info tab, you'll have the option to add your business phone number. You can add up to 3 numbers and your website URL or create a free website. When adding your phone number, it must be either a mobile number or a landline and not a fax number. So by adding your phone number, this allows the shopper to click to call when they find your profile on Google. Another way to help your profile stand out is by adding attributes. Attributes are optional details about your business that you can choose, and they will appear within your business profile. To access attributes, scroll down to the info section and click on Highlights, Add Attributes. You can see which attributes are available to your business. Add them if you wish. Some attributes are only available to certain business categories. For example, if they're veteran-led, if they're Black-owned, if they're women-led, if they're LGBTQ friendly, as well as what payment types are accepted, whether gift wrapping is available, or if the location is wheelchair accessible, and much more. The attributes that you selected may be visually highlighted in search results, helping your business information to stand out even more. Next is make sure that you write a business description. You have up to 750 characters to write that out. You want to take a look at this section and make sure that you have updated it with any major changes in your business and whatever is most important for the consumer to know, especially in today's changing times. The information that you add will show up in your business details within your business profile. And once you're done editing, make sure to click apply. And remember that only a snippet of the description will appear within your profile. So make sure that you put the most important information first. If your business hasn't opened yet, you can still create a business profile and let your community know that you'll be opening soon. You can put something called future open by verifying later option when you're prompted to verify. And then you can set your future opening date before you verify your business. That way you prevent your business from falsely appearing on Google as open. So only the year and the month of your opening date are required. And you can enter a date up to 1 year in the future. And if your business is in an eligible category, such as health, beauty, professional service companies, then you may see the Bookings tab in the left navigation. These businesses have the option to connect a third-party online booking provider with their business profile. This option is connected with a service called Reserve with Google. And you can learn a little bit more about it and participating providers by clicking on the Bookings tab. And you can actually let customers make appointments through your business profile by adding a link to an appointments page. If your business offers in-home, educational, or professional services, you'll see the option to add appointment links in the info tab on the left navigation. If you already have a booking system set up on your website or through a third-party platforms like Appointee or Mindbody, it's as simple as dropping in the links here. Once published, customers can see the link directly on your business profile. And make sure that you add these services as an attribute if they are available for your business category. The Post tab is another great feature to update your customers during these times. Posts allows you to provide live updates directly on your business profile. For example, it allows you to communicate news, any COVID-19 support or updates, providing an offer, at an event, or more. Posts appear within the body of your business profile on search and maps, and not in organic section of the search page. So you can create posts from the business profile mobile app or the desktop dashboard. Posts can include a text up to 1,500 characters, 1,500 characters of information, one or more images up to 10 images, or a video with 30 seconds or less, and a link to where you want to drive the traffic to. So some of the post examples, it's here that we can go through them one by one. You can create an announcement, what we call the What's New posts. So these are posts that provide general information about your business. You can also provide a product post. So these are posts that emphasize a specific product that your business sells. An offer post. And these are posts that can provide a promotional sales or offers from your business. And the last one that we got hidden up is the event post. Yeah, so you can see how these posts are influencing potential customers by reviewing their activity from the Google My Business dashboard. You can also add in business photos. And by adding that, it actually helps your business profile stand out a little bit more. You can add up to 30 seconds of videos too in this section. So here are some tips about inputting some great photos. Some great ideas is show how a product is made. That's always good. How they're packaged and how they're shipped. Maybe give a tour of your space. Some of the ideas is that maybe you can highlight an employee or even unboxing a new product or a merchandise. The products editor allows you to add and showcase your products and drive customers' interactions. So customers will see a more curated showcase of a store's product on the business profile products tab on mobile, or the products overview module on the computer. And this is only available for businesses in categories that typically offer products. If your business is in a service-oriented category, you have an option to set up the services that apply to your business. So this is the website side. Google My Business includes an option to create a free and simple website generated with the information from your business profile. And it's a great starting point to being online, perfect for small businesses who do not yet have a web presence. It takes about 5 minutes to build a website in Google My Business. And since I think most of you have a website already, I'm not going to go through that today. The Reviews tab. So when a customer writes a review on your business on Google, you'll be notified via email and or via the Google My Business apps. And once your business profile is verified, you have the option to read and respond to reviews about your business being published on Google. Business owners often ask for advice about negative reviews. Usually, the question would be, how can I remove them? The problem is that Google won't remove a review unless it violates a content policy. Instead, Google would encourage business owners to respond. Responses might explain a company policy or thank happy customers for a positive feedback. The timeliness in responses demonstrate the business listens to customer feedback, and a lot of times it can actually create positive influence towards potential customers. On Google Business Profile, you can also chat directly with customers from the Google My Business app. This feature allows you to connect with your customers in real time. And responding to customers can help you answer the questions, tell your business story, and attract more people to your location. You can turn this on by signing into Google My Business app and click Customers tab. And then the message feature is at the top of the screen. You'll be prompted to set up an automated welcome message when people when they message you. And if you don't respond to the message within 24 hours, Google may deactivate the messaging service for you. So make sure that you respond to it if you can. If not, just turn it off. The owner of the business profile can also invite other people to manage information. So for example, you can add a manager or you can add somebody who's in an agency to help you manage that account. Another feature that's available is the Insights tab. So Insights will show you how people found your business profile on the web. The report can be broken down by a week, month, or a quarter. And they focus on how customers use search and maps to find your profile and what they did once they found it. Insights provide you different ways to understand how customers interact with your listings. For example, how customers find your profile, showing how many customers found you using a direct search, meaning that they search for your business name or address, versus a discovery search, meaning that they search for a category or a product or a service that your profile appeared. Or something called a branded search, where customers who find your listing searching for a brand related to your business. It would also showcase the search queries that focus on the terms that your customers use to find your business on local search and maps. They do not mean that they click on your business profile, but your profile appear for what the search term is. You can also see what customer actions are as well through the Insights tab. So I highly recommend spending some time understanding the insights of your business. Of course, you can find more reports available under here, such as the search queries, your search and maps, your customer actions, and your driving directions, your phone calls, etc. So your next steps are to create a business profile. So make sure that you follow the steps outlined the first part of today's presentation. And once your business profile is created, make sure you schedule some time to update your business profile on a regular basis. Make it a habit. Be active about updating your information and making sure that you have updated the information based on changes to your business. You should add photos, add videos, and posts as often as you can. And also learn how customers are engaging with your profile on search using Insights. And make sure that you would be minded that this is not a set it and forget it tool. They should be actively adding photos, creating reviews, answering the reviews, and creating posts. The more active that they are, the better opportunity that their business profile has of appearing in the Google search. Now, a lot of people ask that getting social trust, getting that social proofing, right, is quite important for the business. And a lot of times we recommend people to build their reviews using Google reviews and the reviews section on the Google My Business. However, people are worried about what horrible reviews that people will get. But the truth is that even without reviews is even scarier, because that means that no one's coming to your business, no one's giving any feedback. So what we've learned over the years is that it's better to ask for reviews, but take control of your reviews. And people would ask, why is it difficult to get testimonials, right? Because you don't just rely on external services, you're actively managing it. And a lot of times it's also because it's not in the workflow, right? So business owners are so busy servicing the customers to find new customers, new leads. They hardly, sometimes they even feel awkward to ask, right, about getting feedback and getting testimonials. And a lot of times is that only the really bad customers would leave review, or the really good customers would leave review. So the solution really is to find an automated system to collect and manage reviews. And that's really where third-party reviews coming from. So the third-party reviews is a management software that can help you easily collect and display these reviews. You can show them on your website. You can also use that to get more reviews and also build a good brand management. We actually import the reviews from Facebook and Google. We built something called the Wall of Love, right? And you can easily integrate that into your website to showcase what people have said on your website. You can also set different filters and rules so that only the 5-star reviews would appear on the website. Of course, if people still leave a 1-star review on Google, that's something that you need to really respond to, right? But on your own website, this is something that you can control. It's quite simple and easy to use. It has a beautiful interface that you can approve and disapprove some of the feedback to be shown. Right. You can also send the reviewers to the Facebook or Google review after. And of course, you can have a follow-up action so that you can actually ask for more referrals after they have left a positive review. Now, today we are offering a free 14-day trial. Simply go to thirdpartyreviews.com or use the QR code in here, and you can get a 14-day trial with the scan, or right now if you sign up. We will also be following up with you with the 14-day offer. So some of the recaps that we have. So Google actually puts out quite a few material. So they have something called the marketing kit, where you can actually go and create a custom posters or social posting that features your business name. And you can simply go to g.co/marketing kit to find out more. If you want to sharpen up your business and marketing skills, you can check out something called Primer. It's a free app that you can download on your phone. And if you have any Android device, you can download at Google Play and then or the App Store. They have a series of short, fun lessons that are all less than 5 minutes each. Another great resource is our quick help videos. So simply go to g.co/grow/quick help. You learn things like how to get your business listed on Google search and maps, right? How to create a YouTube channel for your business, and how to start a Google Meet conference. And of course, you can always grow your digital skills no matter where you're located. Through an online workshops like today, you can learn skills that can help you stay connected and productive while working or managing a business remotely. And yeah, Grow with Google is an initiative that can help people prepare for work, find jobs, and grow their business. So there's a lot of resource there at google.com/grow. And that's all we have for today. So thank you so much. And this is my information that you can reach me at. My name's Humphrey again. Thank you so much for today's time and your attention. And if you are looking to sign up for the third-party reviews as a way to create a better management for your reviews, please send me a message or simply go to thirdpartyreviews.com, sign up for 14-day trial. And thank you so much. We'll see you then.